What is Maven and why to use it? Apache Maven is a build automation and project management tool used primarily for Java projects. It was designed to simplify the build process by introducing convention over configuration, meaning it follows standard project structures and build lifecycle, so you don't have to write custom build scripts every time. But Maven is much more than just a build tool. It manages projects' dependencies from a central repository. It standardizes project build with a unified pom.xml. It supports multiple model project plugins and automated documentation generation. Think of it like this. If a Java project were recipes, Maven would be the chef that knows exactly what ingredients to fetch, how to mix them, and when to serve them. Let's break down the inner working of Maven. It all starts with a file called pom.xml, which stands for Project Object Model. Don't get confused with your Selenium POM, that is Page Object Model. It is different. This file is the heart of your Maven project. It defines the project details like group ID, artifact ID, all your external libraries called dependencies, and all the dependencies are get downloaded from the Maven central repository, or maybe there can be a custom repository as well. It also contains build settings, plugins, and goals. There are multiple life cycles we'll learn throughout in our course, but mostly used as compile, test, package, and install. Maven fetches all the required libraries from the Maven central repository or other custom repos, as I mentioned, and stores them in your local repository. Usually .m2 is the folder. So you define what you need in your pom.xml and Maven take care of the rest of the things. Let's understand the dependency resolution and transitive dependencies. Maven automatically resolves and includes the dependencies of your dependencies. Confusing? Let me clear with an example. Let's say you are adding a library A which internally calls the library of B and C. Maven adds B and C for you. That this is transitive resolution. You don't have to worry about the inner dependencies which are dependent on your dependency. For a real-time example, let's take Selenium. Let's say Selenium version 4, which internally depends on the Chromium or the Firefox dependencies, right? So when we add the Selenium, internally it calls the Chromium or the Chrome or the Firefox dependencies. And also it will conflict the resolution. For example, if two dependencies bring different versions of the same library, Maven uses the nearest definition in the dependency tree.